Hi guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing a couple of episodes for you. It's a new year, new month as well, January. Sorry, let me fix it a little bit. Yeah. So sadly, I am a little bit sad for the beginning of the year. I had to pay a lot of expenses at the beginning of the year, and also something sad happened that you notice if you're a YouTube content creator. Just sharing 2 cents with you, then a bit of sadness that when the year ends and new year starts, usually the ads that generate revenue and everything that go really really bad, and I'm noticing that it's falling, like earnings are falling like left and right. Made me very sad, but I do work, I continue working, I don't let that depress me or take me down or make me feel down. So I'll be doing my content, right? So keep me in your prayers. Hopefully things will get better. So what I have for you here is like 12 fragrances for winter, and I have a mix like of budget, mid-budget, clones, and then also designer, and then maybe one niche, like high-end designers niche. So you get like a nice little combo. Someone asked me like, can you suggest from different budget? So I have a lot of fragrances so far that I collected, and I can rotate them, left and right. I can do like few hundred videos with this fragrances. So I think the videos of lists, they do get uh, popularity. Let's see what you get. So winter means you need something good performer, little bit really exclusive for winter. First fragrance I'll start with is this fragrance, Bogart Purum, and I always highly recommend this for people who are on budget. First time I bought this, it was around that $15 budget back in the 2016-17. Now it's gone up to about $25, I would say, due to many reasons. Someone yesterday commented, "Hey, I hate when dishonest sellers mark up the jack up the price, using that COVID pandemic stuff and then war." They are sometimes they do that, but sometimes it's true that I have seen firsthand that how the airlines, they're charging more for the tickets. The courier, it's more. Like if you want to parcel send parcel, it costs more. Then our dollar rate fell, means our currency is weaker. So what happens is we ending up paying more for everything, so we are accepting it, except our incomes are not increasing. So it's an expensive game, but if still consider this a budget, $25 is a budget bargain now. Sadly, $15 you cannot get any fragrances nowadays. It's just very hard. Okay, so Bogart Purum, you get that pipe tobacco, kind of like a lavender powdery kind of fragrance, and opening is a bit harsh, but on the dry down it smells a lot like pure heaven, which I really adore. Definitely check out Bogart Purum. It's a masculine winter heavy fragrance, and it smells like like a very rich sort of a cherry tobacco smell. Like you make those uh, cherry tobacco like packets, you make the cigars yourself, it smells like that. So next one is a bottle I got yesterday, like a backup bottle. I have another bottle of it, but that bottle is finishing. I don't know where I kept it, but I'll show him a new bottle, which is called Aramis for Men. Man, this house heavily like underrated, criminally underrated. Only the mature crowd, they know the value of this house. They have a lot of gems in this house. I reviewed uh, quite a few. I don't remember exactly how many, but um, whatever I found, I try to review. Tobacco Reserve is one of my favorite from this line. So they also have the smaller bottles that are getting hard to find. Havana, those lines, right? So this one was great about Aramis. Again, sadly, prices have gone high. This used to be $26 for a good bottle size. This is 110 ml, yeah. So this used to be that price, but now I think it's $38, man. Uh, it's tough. It's tough cookie, But anyway, I mean, still you can say, for the sentiment of the value, it's a powerhouse. It's a citrus aromatic opening, and then it goes by a little bit animalic, spicy, very masculine, long lasting scent. I absolutely love it. The opening of it, it's a bit old school. I will tell you, I will not lie to you. These are, if you can see from the atomizer, this is for mature crowd. If you have tooth for a bit of strong masculine perfumes powerhouses, definitely try Aramis For Him. Definitely very warming and comfy for colder months. So let's see top 10. Let's go with my favorite fragrance, a sweet fragrance, Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. From the whole, like the entire line, uh, Uomo is like, it's a very nice fragrance line. I really like their bottles. And when this one came out, not just me, fragrance guru Mark Robes '08, he sang high praises of it, and he has this cute little 50 ml bottle. Those bottles look really nice. So Salvatore Ferragamo, I do like this. F Black, I do like the rest of the line of like Urban Feel or the black bottle. They have quite a few, right? So there was an ash color one, I forgot that one. That one also like a nice little perfume, but this is the best perfumer. This is that tiramisu kind of theme. I really like the sweetness of it. It's a very nice gourmandish sweet clubbing, a Starbucks, whatever you name it. You go out in the colder months, you put this on, you know this is gonna perform, right? Very satisfactory, under 50 something dollars. Great fragrance, I would say, on budget. Nowadays this kind of fragrances are not like expensive nowadays. Jean Paul Gaultier's, Givenchy's, Armani's, these Pradas, they are well over $100. That is expensive. Okay, sorry to say. Next one is a budget fragrance. I think this is one of my best buys recent times. It's a clone of a very popular perfume called Dior Intense, and this fragrance is called Kayaani Classic by this house name I always forget. Al Wataniyah. Yeah. So this is a new house, and this one is gonna create waves. I have seen few reviews, and I think it's already popular. Very nice presentation, very nice fragrance. It's very smooth and very high quality. Definitely doesn't last as much as Dior Intense, but for a clone, this one does very decent job. In colder months, if you cannot afford DHI, simply just switch to this. You will love this fragrance. This actually, I would say, this and Dark Door Intense both are very good, but I kind of am leaning towards this one a little bit more. If you talk about how close this is and longevity wise, very nice. Kayaani Classic. So I think number 8 is my scent of the morning. I was wearing this when I went for morning walk. It was a bit cool, 16 degrees, sun was out, but still it was very breezy, so I was wearing a hoodie. This one is hard to get nowadays. I'm really sad to see this one go. You can find this at some shops now, but the prices have gone high. Le Bleu de Seba is Miyake. I do have a 125 ml bottle, about this much juice left. I am using that, but I'm just showing you this bottle because I love this perfume. I think this one is a cypress note, green, blue, kind of a, not much of a blue. It's like a green fragrance, really nice aromatic green. You can say herbal, fresh fragrance, very unique stuff from Issey Miyake. Issey Miyake, man, they made a masterpiece here. I love the fresh version of this, but the transparent bottle basically. But this one, the cap is also metallic. Amazing fragrance. Take a look at my review, then you understand why this is a gem for winter. So next one, it's a very crowd pleaser perfume. I cannot lie to you. I will admit to you, this is a very nice fragrance. Everybody knows this is a known DNA, just a little bit better than the EDT for me. This is called Mont Blanc Legend EDP. So this one I bought because my Legend is almost out. I mean, the bottle is almost finished, and I like this bottle, quite cool bottle, and I like the writings. It's look a little bit better than the Legend bottle. So basically it's a Legend, almost the same smell. It has that, I think, lavender slash, there's a pineapple, but I get mostly like what you find in Fierce. You also get in this. Is just a little bit more polished, and it's very nice. I mean, I got compliments. People ask me like, it's shocking. Sometimes you expect you wear a very nice expensive fragrance, like let's say you're wearing a niche perfume, let's say that cost about $1,000, or yeah, let's say you're wearing Aventus. Nobody compliments you, but you're wearing something like a normal fragrance like this, and people ask you like, bro, what you're wearing smells nice. Because in general, like normal people, they do love like normal regular, they can relate to, like, this is my bro, or this is something I can buy or afford. I smelled it before, it's a common fragrance, but people like it, and random people ask me like, what am I wearing? So Mont Blanc Legend, I think it's a good fragrance. The EDP I would recommend for winter. The Legend Night is also very nice. Okay, so next one I'll show you is one of my favorite perfumes of all time, Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Sadly discontinued. Get a bottle, you can still get these. If you can get this under $80 now, it's gonna be a good value. This used to be 45 bucks when it came out. Nobody cared for it. So if you know fragrance like Spiritus de Bovini by like Guerlain, or if you just like boozy vanilla kind of fragrance, sexy, this is a sexy long lasting perfume. I wear it all year round, but winter time this smells so much more expensive. You would not know. People would not even guess if you're wearing a Mercedes-Benz car company cologne, right? So top 5. Yeah, a little bit serious. This is a bit expensive now. This is expensive, like I think even discontinued, I'm not quite sure, but try to get this fragrance. M7 Oud Absolu by, sorry, is it Oud Absolu? I think M7, man, I always forget the name. YSL M7. This is not the M7. I think Oud Absolu. I'll write down the name. What happened to me, man? I forget the names, you know. Uh, okay, I think it's M7 Oud Absolu, yeah, because I have that black dark bottle somewhere. That one is older batch than this, but they're all great. Okay, if you can find these bottle, Reeve Gosh, this one, I think Jazz, all these fragrances like come in this kind of bottle. Man, such a great high class fragrance. If you like Royal Oud by Creed, try this one. Okay, Oud Wood, Versace Oud Noir, this they have all the same status. Really nice fruity opening and a little bit of a citrus play with that oud. It's very nice. I mean, the oud is not very skanky or something. It's a very designer like high class oud. I think it got mandarin, oud, patchouli, and myrrh. Okay, so 2020, 2002 release. If you can read it, yeah, 2002 release. Amazing masterpiece. Okay, try that one out. Okay, M7 Oud Absolu by YSL. So number 4, another discontinued gem called Hugo Boss bottle. EDP Intense. Oh man, sometimes it's hard to remember so many flankers name, you know, EDP Intense, EDP, Absolute, Elixir, you know, crazy. The names are going out of control. But this is the more beefy version of Boss bottle, and this hands down is one of the best winter perfumes. Colder months with that added leather, and you smell that nice little, you know, apples, warmth of the cinnamon, very Christmassy, very masculine, sweet. The most common DNA. You smell this everywhere. Such a handsome, this smells very handsome. Okay, and I always adored this. Definitely one of the best ever release by this house. Okay, this one is called Hugo Boss bottle EDP Intense. Number 3, and the big player. Okay, this is called Givenchy Gentleman EDP. Okay, why is this here? Why is this here? This fragrance is indeed for me like one of those families of Dior Intense type, you know, like uh, let's say if you like iris, you know, a little bit of a, you know, those DNA, Valentino Uomo Intense, this one, and few other ones, you know. So if you like that darkness and really good performance, this is it, you know. I think there's a little bit of iris, uh, like a leathery iris. This is very nice. Just trust me on this one. Check out my review. These are very, very good. Reserve Privé is better, in my humble opinion, but this is definitely very masculine signature sunworthy. Winter time, this one will perform very well too. Number 2, let's bring back a classic, La Nuit Alum. This is my 2000, what batch is this? I don't remember, 14 or something, I don't remember. But I use this one only in winter, you know, my older batch. Reason being, I don't want to buy La Nuit Alum anymore. I do have Blue Electric, little bit 60 ml left. This one, I do have La Nuit Alum like fragrances, dupes. So I love this DNA, cardamom, lavender, bergamot, you know, like a little bit of a chocolatey vibe. This, back in the days, 2016, this used to be trending. Like people were going gaga. This one, Dior Intense, which one is best? Which one is better? And this one, everybody's wearing in the like dating scenario, nighttime, you know, clubbing. Man, what a top seller this was. Nowadays, maybe not many people are wearing it, but still in winter, I would highly recommend this one. La Nuit Alum is one of the sexiest fragrances ever. So number 1, I'll finish with that niche fragrance I was talking about. I'm going to show you the boring old Nishane Ani. I was wearing this recent times in winter, and this is my older batch. Performs very, very well. But if the newer batches, you have to let it sit in your collection for a while. It will do its magic. And they Nishane usually last 8 hours plus, usually, like all their fragrances. So Ani basically gives you that vanilla, a little bit of a fruity up top, and it got this lemony. I think there's something blackcurrant or something fruitiness. I don't remember all of it, but fruity vanilla, vanilla cake kind of smell. Man, this one fills up a room. If you've been sitting in a big, like a room, you know, like a uh, like let's say 50 100 people are sitting, people will smell you. If there's AC going on, air circulation, this is one of the best fragrances for winter. So this is my mix for winter, a kind of like a mix pricing, mix budget. So you let me know which ones do you like, and if you do not approve anything, you also let me know. Have a very nice day. Enjoy winter as long as you can, and stay safe. I'll see you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.